Hey, what's up guys, it is Slick here, back again with another video. And you may have heard people make the claim that it is too hard to make a Superman video game. It just can't be made. It shouldn't even be attempted. I've heard many people make this claim, as I'm sure you have. And actually, if you go back through my video catalog, I'm pretty sure I did a commentary where I basically said it was impossible to make a Superman game. And I just wanted to show this gameplay here. Of course, this all comes after the fact that WB Games Montreal has been leaked to be working on a Superman video game. So they're working on Gotham Knights, and likely their second game is Superman. Now, is this confirmed? No, nothing's confirmed until it's confirmed. There hasn't been a formal release trailer, a trailer that's been dropped for the game. But a well-known DC video game leaker who leaked Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad is leaking this game. So it's from a fairly reputable source, and I certainly put a decent amount of stake in it. Again, not confirmed, but possible, and maybe a bit more than possible. This is not just a Reddit leak. This is from somebody who is reputable. So let's assume that it's true, that a Superman video game is in development. Again, I wanted to show this gameplay that you're seeing here because I think it's so important to analyze and review and recognize the fact that a Superman video game can be made, and it can be made well. It is not the case that we are limited by the limitations of Superman video games or gaming consoles more broadly, because you have to understand that the Superman games that we've played that are terrible, right?
There's your story, there's your controls, and there's your superpowers, which are the biggest tease ever, because you try the buttons right away as soon as you see them, and you notice they don't work. That's because all the powers in this game are run by tokens. You have to pick up power-up tokens to actually use your superpowers. The only thing you can use otherwise are super strength and flying. Now, why Lex Luthor would give you your superpowers to use in a virtual world where he's trying to kill you, I don't know, but, you know, if you're playing Superman 64 for the plot, what is wrong with you?
They've all been on PS2, N64. There wasn't even one on PS3, yet alone PS4, and certainly not on next gen. So the last time a Superman video game was genuinely and really attempted has been such a long time ago that it's not even fair to say that a Superman video game can't be made, because I will say this: a Superman video game could not have been made correctly in the PS2 era, right? Like, in that time frame, technology was not advanced enough to really develop and design a game that involves such a powerful and OP character like Superman. But as you can see, once again, in this gameplay, this is designed by one person. One single person did this and created this gameplay system and loop. And something like this would be applied perfectly to a Superman video game. Now let's extrapolate this, which is made by one guy. Extrapolate what you just saw into a team with 400 people like WB Games Montreal, of some of the most skilled and talented game developers in the entire industry, with some of the highest level of mastery of their craft, and tell me that they can't make a Superman video game on the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X or these supercomputers that we have now, known as gaming consoles, which just have unbelievable RAM and processing power. I mean, I think the statistic is that basically technological development and growth is basically exponential, right? So we develop and create and evolve more as it pertains to technology, infinitely more than we did even 10 years prior. So, you know, our computers are getting faster. PlayStation 5, Series X are reputable machines, not like OP from a specs perspective in modern standpoint, but compared to the PlayStation 2, of course, it's like ungodly, right? So I think that there were technical limitations that really severely limited Superman games from being good in the past, and that's why they were all terrible. But I think that, you know, we need to have an open mind as it pertains to WB Games Montreal approaching this game. Now, of course, as I mentioned, this is not confirmed. This is not guaranteed that this is a thing or is happening. But I just wanted to put this out there for anyone who is interested in seeing how a Superman game could look, and honestly, hopefully get people excited for it, because Batman games are super fun. Gotham Knights is going to be super fun. But we've never really played a superhero video game where you are playing a straight up superhero. Not that Batman's not a superhero, but Superman is OP as shit, okay? We've never like like Batman can't do the things that you just saw in that gameplay. He just can't, right? Like Batman doesn't have laser vision. He can't fucking like jump through brick walls like the Kool-Aid Man. Like we saw in those videos. Like, well, okay, he can't jump through like the Kool-Aid Man, to be fair. Oh yeah. But nothing in comparison to what Superman can do. And can you imagine how fun it would be? Like, think about GTA, but with Superman, right? Like, if they built an open world that was like that, where we can just like demolish these like bad guys roaming around the city. Like, think about Spider-Man PS4 free roam, except if Spider-Man literally had laser vision, could punch people through buildings, and like was invincible. Okay, it would be pretty fun. Okay, so I'm all game for a Superman video game. Not only that, I hope that this is what they're developing. And the more I think about it, and the more I really get excited about it, because whenever I hear Superman game, like you, I think back to my childhood, early childhood, when Superman video games were coming out, and they were all terrible. Nothing about them was even remotely fun in any way. The gameplay was terrible. They would have you like fly through rings, kind of like in Batman Arkham City when you do the AR challenges where you have to like glide through them. That's like what Superman games were. You would just like glide through the circles, through the little rings, and that was like the game. And then you would go from place to place, and it was terrible. Okay, but if this game is done right, I mean, it could be one of the best video games ever made. It could be the best superhero video game ever made. There's just so much gameplay potential with a Superman game, and there's some murmurings that the game will basically involve like Supergirl and Superboy and Crypto and all these characters, which I think would be cool. I'm down for that. So yeah, I'll end it there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please let me know if you think a Superman video game is possible, if it can be made, if it should be made. Let me know your thoughts down